Okay, for the beauty of the earth.
Oh, the rudder.
Yes, one more done.
You're a rudder
Bass
fan?
is soprano,
Don't let me shut you up again on this.
alto. You two switch spots. Actually, you just come over right over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of your favorite pieces.
Hey, will you guys do me a favor? Y'all fill these chairs and move over. That's perfect. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Can I say I appreciate you just sort of taking charge and telling people where to sit? It's good.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that.
So bass is soprano, alto, tenors. Everybody sing this at the beginning. This first
Yeah.
verse. Okay. Everybody sing.
Yes.
What if you looked at the tempo as being a spectrum? Use more rubato, and that tempo is one extreme of how slow you might be at points, and then maybe something closer to 75. Because I looked, you're pretty close to what he marked, but maybe something closer to 75 is as fast as you might accelerando.
Okay.
So you're gonna end up with more of a median range of around 70.
Yeah, one thing I was doing intentionally was slower because we had trouble with the rhythm earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I didn't notice.
But I mean, you were pretty much on what he marked. I mean, you were maybe a little bit slower than 66.
I made it take it a little faster.
Go ahead and start where the next part comes in.
Okay, let's start right on 2 measures before A, right at the top of 5.
About 68 beats.
Catch that little? Did everybody catch that slowdown he did right before that phrase entered, and then he picked it up a little bit? Everybody catch that? Did that work musically? Did it feel right? Okay, when you're in the zone with conducting, it feels effortless. It's like you don't even notice it. Everybody in the room just feels it. It's like it's. You know what? When I'm having my best conducting moments, which don't happen all the time, when everybody is so tuned in that it's like we're feeling it together. Okay? And I can't totally control that. Like Sunday night, I'm sure I could have done some things differently. But man, we were not in the zone together. Either I wasn't in the zone or the guys weren't in the zone. But whatever the zone was, none of us were there or only a few of us were there. So it's rare when you have everybody in the zone. But when you do, it's effortless. It's almost like you're just riding the wave. It's almost like you're a surfer, and they're the music, and you're just riding what's happening. It's not like you're really controlling it. It's like when you try to manufacture it, it doesn't really work as well. Do that little place right before they came, right where they just came in there. That was good.
Okay.
Go right before that.
At top of 7, 3 before B. Second measure at top 7. If you're going to, I was sensing that if you were going to steal a little of that time, that you needed to give some of it back on page 8. Remember, the definition of rubato is whatever you steal, you have to give back. That is the true definition of rubato. If you take it, you must give it back. I'll tell you who first introduced me to that was Zananelli at USM. Luigi. He explained it better than anybody. I never heard anybody say that. It's like some of these concepts nobody tells you. All of a sudden you're sitting in you were talking about that with some of your piano training along the way. All of a sudden somebody one day says something obvious. And you're like, oh, am I supposed to know that? But rubato, technically speaking, is if you take it, you have to give it back within the phrase or within that section. It's an exact counting. Accounting, I should say. Now, that's not going to be forever and always truth because you might retard at the very end of the song. But generally speaking, think about it as what you take, you have to give back. And that will help. If you'll think that way, you'll automatically conduct more expressively. Good work on this. All right, Jason, really quick. Let's just get a few minutes here. Maybe. Yes. Aren't you the only one who hasn't conducted today?
What are you doing?
Club, you haven't gone?
I went on Tuesday. That was makeup for the previous.
Yeah, he did do Tuesday.
You did do Tuesday.
I'm be glad I can't get
He
this
can
song.
conduct twice next week. How about that?
What song we doing?
Make me an instrumental best. You can have my slot next week.
Oh, we sang this last year.
Not everyone might have this.
Why would anyone want to give up their slot?
Oh, no. It's a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Girls sing second tenors. You guys sing first.